I don't think a lot of people can tell that I have anxiety. At least I like to tell myself that. But it really only like directly affects me, where I can like tell that I'm acting differently when I'm hanging out with people that I don't super know very well. And so like first dates, it's gotten to the point where even if I don't really like the guy, I'm kind of irritated when he doesn't kiss me at the end of the date, because it's like my one social skill I can count on when I'm nervous. Yeah, I've kissed people and have them be like, "Oh, you're a really good kisser." Not once in my entire life have I ever had anyone say, "Wow, you have really good social skills." Impressed. Sadly, this skill in no way translates to any other area of my life. Like, for instance, I was at a job interview, and it was for a nanny job, and the lady was asking me questions. It was going really well. I was like, I've tricked her. She doesn't know how weird I am. And then she's like, just as a formality, I have these 2 questions I gotta ask, and my husband wants me to ask these questions. And I was like, okay, great. And she's like, all right, what would you say your greatest strength is? And I was like, I don't know, I'm cute. She's like, oh, great, I'll write that down. And she's like, what would you say your greatest weakness is? And I was like, oh, I'm late to everything. Like, yeah, oh yeah. Not like 30 minutes late. I just started like backtracking, like not 30 minutes late, but like 10 minutes to just like about everything. I didn't get the job. But if I could have just kissed her, I think she would have been like, oh yeah, you must be great with children. Yeah, you guys are like laughing at this weirdness right now, but out in the wild, it doesn't deliver as well. Like, I think I've just reserved myself to only making myself laugh now. Like, if you ask me for a cup of water, I will, without a doubt, bring you a cup of hot water. No one's ever laughed when I do it, but I will never stop. It's really funny. Like, sometimes I can't even, like, stop laughing enough while I'm giving it to them, and they already know it's gonna be a cup of hot water. Like, it's so bad, though, that I was with my family during Thanksgiving, and we were at one of those national parks visitor centers. We were watching like a video, like this is how the rocks were formed. And my little sister and I started poking each other, and my mom made this was this year. My mom made my little sister get up and go sit with my dad. Side note, we're both adults. And she like put her arm around me, and I started thinking it was so funny that my sister just got in trouble and I didn't, because I totally started it. That I started laughing, but so hard that my mother took me outside, like out of the visitor center, sat me on the curb, and had a conversation with me about controlling my body and acting appropriate in public. But this is the mouth that I kiss my mother with, so.